That's Margaret. From school. Margaret... what's her name? She was supposed to go on the train, but then she disappeared and no one would talk about it.
It's nothing personal. Don't mind me.
Gardens. Roast beef.
Please don't struggle.
Now, you two bloody listen to me, alright? One fine day, the seaboys come running into the regimental HQ, saying there's an elephant broke loose. Now, elephants is very gentle creatures most of the time, and they get along just fine with their man who rides them. He's called a mahout. But when they're in heat, you have to chain them up. And this one, they got loose. And as Mahout was chained on, and the collie tried to stop him, and the elephant sticks on him something else, mashes him right into the mud, and skin comes off his back like he was peeling grape. So the seaboys come running up to this general. Only then he was a major, and say, "You must come shoot this elephant." So he gets his hunting rifle, and he goes down to the market. Only now, the elephant isn't in the market anymore. It's in a field. To shoot it anymore. But now the moon's coming and he's screaming and jabbering about, "Oh, please don't shoot my elephant." See, he's grown up with that elephant.
You can't go on it.
They said I could.
Well, of course the Germans said you could go on it. I'm saying you can't.
I've never been on a battleship.
But that's not the point. We hate the Germans, and that battleship is part of the reason the Germans are our lords and masters right now. Do you remember when they came over in all the little boats?
Do you mean in 1942 or in 1943?
Do you want people to spit on Mum when she goes to the market?
She doesn't go to the market since 1945.
But look, this is just one of those things. I can't explain every single detail of everything to you.
Are you mad at me?
I'm not.
You're not?
I mean, yes, I am mad. I was mad, but now I'm not. Look, please don't go on the Bismarck. It will get you into trouble, which means I'll then be in trouble.
Alright.
You won't go?
I couldn't go without you, anyway.
For once, that's a relief.
Now, how to do any other job except sit on that elephant and tell it to pick up a log and carry it over there. But the elephant's taking the life of a man, you see. A coolie, but a man. And the moat's crying and jabbering and cool as a summer breeze. The general chambers around, puts it right through the elephant's arm. It just kneels down. And all the villages are running to get their knives because it's free meat. Now see, that's the no fucking civilians! I have to kill you now.
Christ. I better not let anyone see me out of uniform.
Attention all personnel. Patrols should be particularly careful in the forest. More than the usual number of plague victims have been spotted there recently.
Jerry's in the house! Smoke him out!
We're under attack! Got you! They're bombing us!
Now, some of the latrines are in the process of moving from old homes to brand new homes. If you see a latrine somewhere you're not used to, please make sure it is actually over a home. For reasons I shouldn't have to explain.
Still alive. Shit.
My eyesight isn't that bad. Who's there? Infiltrator! We got a live one, boy!
Attention all personnel. The intruder should be captured alive
What's
if
that?
possible. It is not necessary to capture him unharmed.
Oi! That's not yours! Mr. Jerry's. Please, let it be there.
Who goes there? What's that? Who's there? What's that? Who's there? Who goes there? What's that?
Jerry's in the house. Smoke him out.
Do you ever wonder why the Germans didn't take their tanks with them when they left?
I've made a map. There's a hole in the fence, inside the dump. You just have to get in here, get the key, and cut the power. Then, sneak out into the darkness while I rob them blind. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
How do I cut the power?
The General keeps the keys in his desk.
You want me to break into the General's office?
Any way you can scotch the power is fine by me, lad. I'll meet you back at the train station.
What if they spot me?
I'd run. They don't have a lot of ammunition, but they're terribly handy with their bayonets.
That's your plan B? Run?
Well, you could ask them for some of their famous hot buttered crumpets, but I wouldn't recommend it. They can't run very fast. They're all old farts, like me.
Right, Ollie, let's see that map you made. Ollie's sleeping potion for those chaps on the bridge. No one saw me hide. I bet I could stay here forever. At least until I starved to death. Ollie said there was a hole in the fence in the dump. That sounds much safer than walking in by the front gate.
Arthur! Arthur? You get down from that tree before I chop it down.
Do you know why they're registering us?
The Germans love their lists, that's all.
They're taking us away on a train to Germany. You know about it, don't you?
Who told you that? It's ridiculous.
Oh, you all know about it, just not the kids.
Look, they've got cows there. It's not going to be powdered milk. They might even have chocolate.
Oh, chocolate makes it all better.
They've got tanks, Arthur. Or haven't you noticed? How are we supposed to argue with tanks?
I don't want to go to Germany.
It's only for a little while, I think.
I don't want to be a hostage.
Calm down. Let's have some tea.
Oh, right, I'll come down. I think I might be stuck, actually.
Whoever said we passed this way but once? You don't know that for sure? It's supposed to itch. Who goes there? Who's there?
We got a live one, boys.
Crouch, bastard! Go back to Germany, you swine! Get him! They're here! They're back! Give it up! For England and St. George! They're bombing us again!
I wonder if I'm actually alive at this point. Or is this, you know, hell?
Put it there in the mud the other day. Do you think it could still be good? Well, clean it again. Fresh socks. Life's his answer to everything. Bloody fresh socks. Is that yours? Who goes there? Who's there?
Who's on guard duty? There's a mole.
We beat you once, we'll beat you again! And St. George! Go back to Germany, you swine! They're here! Come back for a meeting! It's started! It's finally started! We beat you once, we'll beat you again! Punishment! Spy!
Still alive. I wonder if God's helping me, or just mocking me.
Attention all personnel. It is time to paint the tacks again. If your feet are sore from marching all day, take a break and join the painters next Monday. Any volunteers will be excused from marching.
Just pretend. Hit the dirt! We beat you once, we'll beat you again. Jerry! Grenade! We'll get you.
Why are we doing this to each other? Feeling a bit dizzy.
Run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you. All right, here goes. Papier-mâché. We took all the kids to the train station. We sent them off to Germany because of papier-mâché.
Tonight's movie will be King Arthur was a Gentleman, starring the hilarious Ronald China and Arthur Askey. Don't miss this uproarious comedy. Attention all personnel. The intruder should be captured alive if possible. It is not necessary to capture him unharmed.
They're here! Step back! Back for more punishment! Come back for another beating! They're here! Step back!
This won't hurt a bit.
Attention all personnel. The intruder should be captured alive if possible. It is not necessary to capture him unharmed.
I've always liked you, actually. What am I doing?
It's finally started!
Come back for another beating?
Well, that's for knocking down my blocks in nursery.
Jerry's in.
Oh, this won't take a minute.
Attention all personnel.
Right, who's
Soldiers
on
found
guard
drunk
duty?
on duty
Let's
will
have
be given
money.
30 days in the brig.
Hit the
Soldiers
dirt!
found trafficking in court-martialed and dishonorably discharged from the Home Army.
We beat you once, we'll beat you again.
Attention all personnel. There is an intruder in the camp. All personnel report to your counter-infiltration station. This is not a drill.
Day, sir. Infiltrator!
Ready for it, sir?
We got a live one, boys!
Attention all personnel. There is
For
an
England!
intruder.
And St. George!
Report to your counter-infiltration station. This is not a drill.
Traitor! There!
Now we see the violence inherent in the system.
Bloody hell. It's better this way.
Very good, sir. Righto, sir. Fresh socks.
Attention all
Life's his
personnel.
answer to everything.
If you find
Bloody
any
fresh
drug smuggling
socks.
inside the camp, please notify Corporal Ramsbottom.
If it moves,
You're
salute it.
eradicated.
If it don't move, put it away. If you can't move it, put camo netting on it. What's that? Go back to Germany, you swine! Grenade! They're here! They're back! Back! More punishment!
Return to the kitchen.
Go back to Germany, you swine! We'll beat you again! Kill him! Spy! It started! It started!
Attention all personnel. The intruder should be captured alive if possible. It is not necessary to capture
Just
him unharmed.
relax. Don't question it.
For England! And come back for another beating. Go back to Germany, you swine! For England!
Attention all personnel. Patrols should be particularly careful in the forest. More than the usual number of plague victims have been spotted there recently.
When this is all over, I'll only find out a couple with some of those Jerrys. And a man with decent clean folk.
I think someone pinched him.
Attention all personnel. Patrols should be particularly careful in the forest. More than the usual number of plague victims have been spotted there recently.
See if I can.
What's that? Who goes there?
Nice to have orders. Don't have to think so much.
They're bombing us again!
Tonight's movies will be Hellcats at Ramsgate.
Back for more punishment!
Sure.
Hit the dirt! There! Jerry! They're here! They're back! They're bombing us again!
Attention all personnel. The intruder should be captured alive if possible. It is not necessary to capture him unharmed.
That's not your...
It's not personal.
We beat you once, we'll beat you again! Put that back! Peace! Infiltrator! Hit the dirt! Look, there!
Just lie down. What have we come to?
Watch out!
Do we really have to do this? Molly said the key was in General Bing's office. There's something behind this bookcase, isn't there? I feel positive there's something that could open this. And it's absolutely not in his desk. Why doesn't that surprise me?
Attention all personnel. If anyone finds Private Elston's trumpet, please return it at once. He's not the man who wakes you up in the morning. He is a musician in the band.
Piano music, eh? Maybe I should have a read and play it.
Personnel, some of the latrines.
Well, all right, clever clogs.
If you see a latrine somewhere you're not used to, please
A hatch.
make sure it is.
If it leads underground like the others, I can use it to get out of here once I'm done.
I shouldn't have to explain. Attention! One or more infiltrators have been spotted inside the camp. If you don't recognize a soldier, grab and hold him until his sergeant can vouch for him. If he runs, kill him.
You boy! That's not yours!
Can't we just agree to disagree? I don't even want to be here. Arthur, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily.
You don't know that for sure. The alarm! We got it's a bloody German! Get him! Go back to Germany, you boy! Where'd he go? They're bombing us again!
Any soldier interested in planning next year's Victory Garden can talk to Corporal Elstree at mess.
Sorry.
Attention! One or more infiltrators have been spotted inside the camp. If you don't recognize a soldier, grab and hold him until his sergeant can vouch for him. If he runs, kill him.
All right, here goes.
Attention all personnel.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Ollie.
Intruder in the camp.
He knew it was alarm, didn't he? I bet he bloody knew. How do I get out of here? I'm not going to be able to jump over the fence from this side. I've got to get back to the general secret hatch. That's my way out.
Papier-mâché tanks. Newspaper and fucking glue. Right. Now, if I can make it back to Ollie alive, he'll help me get out of town. Assuming that wasn't another lie. That won't be an awkward conversation at all, will it?
Is that yours? Nay, sir.
Can't we work something out? No?
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movie will be King Arthur was a Gentleman, starring the hilarious Ronald Shiner and Arthur Adams. Don't miss this uproarious comedy.
Very good, sir. Day for it, sir. Righto, sir.
Look, it's not you, it's me. Gotta drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's gonna be tediously slow going.
Attention all personnel. It is time to paint the tacks again. If your feet are sore from marching all day, take a break and join the painters next Monday. Any volunteers?
Fond memories carrying from the bombs with Mum, Dad and Percy.
What have you got? Please just lie down. I think this might be the one Sally and me tried to blow up. I always wondered what happened to the letters. There was an awful lot of smoke.
Who's there? You don't belong here. Get out! You are not from around here.
Now we see the violence inherent in the system. I could probably come in the way I got out, in the back of the station.
Young Artie! Come on up!
That's a fair bit of Christmas there, isn't it?
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
They're all quite mad, you know. Sometimes I think they want the Germans to come back.
Did you know the power switch was
It's
alarmed?
a shame of it, you see. They want another go.
You bloody knew!
How would I have known that? For fuck's sake, Artie, times are hard, but you and I go back a ways.
The tanks were hollow, Ollie.
What's that?
It's tank armor. The tanks, they're made of papier-mâché. We could have fought them if they didn't really have tanks.
No.
We wouldn't have given them Percy and
We
the
would've all
others.
risen up.
I wouldn't have had to lie my way off that train. Oh my God. I lied my way off that train. I wasn't too old to go.
You don't forget a thing like that.
Didn't you hear me? I convinced the Germans they had my birthday wrong. And if it was only me, I'd just take my happy pills and sleep through the end of the world. But I promised. I promised Percy I'd keep him safe while we were in Germany. You promised to help me get to the bridge.
The one in the parade on Appleholme? How would you even get to it? You can't even go to Maidenholm. They shut that bridge down last week. No. You're right. You're always right. Ever seen one of these?
What does it do?
Haven't the foggiest. But supposing you took this to the bridge to Maidenholm, and supposing you told the bobbies you were there to fix the bridge works, it might enhance your credibility.
And from Maidenholm, I can get to Appleholme.
And Appleholme has the only bridge out of Wellington Wells. See? Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Well then, see you on the other side.
I'd rather doubt that. Adieu, Artie. Good luck.
Sick-up tea to cure food poisoning by making myself throw up. Oh, God. But I wind up having to eat a lot of rotten things and having to throw them up.
It's not the rats you see, it's the rats that see you. To sleep, perchance to dream.
I hope you're all in bed as the fog rolls in from the river. You don't want to be out in it, do you?
Well, it's getting late, isn't it? And it's time for all good citizens to hop into bed for the night. Would you like me to read you a bedtime story? Of course you would. I haven't finished the story of Hansel and Gretel. Well, snuggle up by your telly or radio. Now, how is that?
Lovely day for it. Unfortunately, the bridge is not open at this time. It was working just a minute ago, but the door is broken again. You'll have to wait until it's up again.
Do you ever let anybody in?
Oh, yes. There's someone in there now.
And in the past month?
Well, in the past month. Ah! There's a chap in there right now.
You don't really want anyone back from the Garden District, do you?
Well, my wastrel friend. No one goes off their joy can actually take joy. I mean, would you? Everybody feels better if that door stays broken. You, us, everybody.
Well, Constable Wright, I suppose now I can tell Central why the bridge keeps breaking down.
Central?
Ever seen one of these?
Oh, bugger me. You're not some sort of undercover bridge inspector?
This device detects structural irregularities using shortwave radar. But I don't think it will show me the real problem. Will it, Constable Wright?
Look, sir, you can fix that door, but them wastrels still ain't gonna take their joy. It makes them see eyes everywhere.
That's not for you to decide, is it?
No, sir. The maintenance hatch is that way, sir. I'd be grateful if you forgot this conversation ever happened.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Oh, bugger. If I really was from Central, I'd have the card, wouldn't I? There is another way, though, isn't there?
Please take a number and sit down.
There's nobody else here.
Please take a number and sit down.
Just, watching the day go by.
Number 2. Now serving number 2. Welcome to the Rehabilitation Centre.
Actually, I'm just a sort of undercover bridge inspector from Central. See this device? It detects structural...
Then you should have no trouble passing the test, should you? Please head through the door there and begin your rehabilitation.
Deposit your personal belongings into this box, retaining only your clothes. Please continue to the decontamination room. Discard your clothes. Don't worry, you will be provided with new, proper clothes after decontamination.
Wind us still and wind up. God to make thee mighty, make thee mightier yet. God to make thee mighty, make thee mightier yet.
Congratulations, you have been decontaminated. Please proceed to the next room and obtain fresh, new, proper, clean clothes.
I hope she's not watching and judging.
Don't you look wonderful? Please proceed to the next room. In case there is any residual odor of the Garden District on you, please enjoy this refreshing scent of country flowers.
Is that licorice? Why licorice?
Get ready for the most important moment in your rehabilitation. Please take your favorite flavor of joy. Vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry.
I must insist that you not traverse the beams of the joy detector without taking your joy, sir.
What if I'm sleeping and this is more nightmare?
Lovely day for it. Unfortunately, the bridge is...
Oh, bugger. If I really was from Central, I'd have...
Please take a number and sit down. Number 2. Now serving number 2. Welcome to the Rehabilitation Centre.
Please deposit your personal belongings into this box, retaining only your clothes. Please continue to the decontamination room. Please discard your clothes. Don't worry, you will be provided with new, proper clothes after decontamination.
I've more or less. Ow! How did I manage to crawl back here?
Lovely day.
Oh, bugger. If I really want.
Please take a number and sit down. Number 2. Now serving number 2. Welcome to the rehabilitation.
Please deposit your personal belongings into this box, retaining only your clothes. Please continue to the decontamination room. Please discard your clothes. Don't worry, you will be provided with new, proper clothes after decontamination.
Wind us still and wind God to make thee mighty, make thee mightier yet. God to make thee mighty, make thee mightier yet.
Congratulations, you have been decontaminated. Please proceed to the next room and obtain fresh, new, proper, clean clothes.
I hope she's not watching and judging.
Don't you look wonderful? Please proceed to the next room. In case there is any residual odor of the Garden District on you, please enjoy this refreshing scent of country flowers.
Is that licorice? Why licorice?
Get ready for the most important moment in your rehabilitation. Please take your favorite flavor of joy. Vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry.
I must insist that you not traverse the beams of the joy detector without taking your joy, sir.
Oh, damn it! They were serious about taking my joy, weren't they? Nah, just resting my feet. Lovely day for it.
Right as rain, right as rain.
Well, that feels entirely too good. Lovely day
right.
for it.
Please head into the theatre and take a seat. Excellent. Sit tight and enjoy the show.
And now it's time for the Uncle Jack Etiquette Minute. You may be wondering, how can I fit in better in Hamlin Village? Well, it's easy. To get along, go along. If someone tells you it's a lovely day, agree with them. Because of course, it's always a lovely day in Hamlin Village, so don't be afraid of talking to people first. They'll appreciate it. Now, I'm assuming, of course, that you're decently dressed. Clothes make the man, eh? Indeed, naked people have almost no influence at all in society. And don't dress in rags either, or people might think you're a wastrel. Now, what should you do if people are staring at you? Maybe they're asking you if you remember to take your joy. Who cares? Just pop another, and they'll congratulate you and go on about their day. And if things seem to be getting a bit hectic, remember, you can always sit on a bench, relax, and open the Hamlin au Courant. Take a load off. No one will bother you when you're sitting on a bench. Unless you've made them very angry. Well, or, I don't know, watch Jack Worthing on television. I hear he's very good. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in tomorrow for another Etiquette Minute with Jack Worthing. That's me.
Isn't Uncle Jack wonderful? Now, please proceed to the 3rd floor, where you will be tested on what you've just relearned.
Just a friendly reminder. Uncle Jack don't mention it, but a word to the wise. Proper decent people don't like people what is running, jumping, crouching, spying, sneaking, breaking or entering. Such like behaviours is what we associate with downers. Avoid them and we shan't have disagreements.
Welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
Oh, for heaven's sake, they can't be serious.
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington, Wales. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
Lionel Cashier. Glad he's still around.
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like how you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
Oh dear, no. Player 1, that's not the answer we're looking for. Player 2, I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer. Mrs. Browning, what would you like to know?
If you realise you're wearing rags, should you A. Pop a joy, B. Put on proper clothes for God's sake, and why not pop a joy, C. Why does everything have eyes?
That's right, Player 1. Just popping a joy is not always enough. We do have standards, you know. Player 2, I'm afraid everything does not actually have eyes. Jack Constable. Constable, your question?
Right, well, here's my interrogative. If I see you running, jumping about, or crouching in the shadows, what will I likely do? A. Tell you to stop your rotten shenanigans before I smash you in the face. B. Run and jump and play myself. C. Oh God, the eyes.
Player 1, that's exactly right. If you need to get somewhere, don't lurk about like a rotten downer, or run like you're fleeing the scene, or jump about. No need to be in a hurry in Hamlin Village. Player 2, do try to pay attention. We want you to succeed. Mrs. Sackville, your question, please.
If you want to make friends with me, should you A. Give me flowers, B. Talk about old times, C. Stop staring at me, why is everything staring?
Excellent! Yes, do give the ladies a lovely bouquet. They do so love flowers. Oh dear, it looks like the eyes have you both, as they say. How disappointing. Remember, doctors are here to help you. If you've forgotten your joy, doctors will smell it right away, and they'll give you a quick injection to make your day a lovely one. Dr. Byron, what is your question?
What happens when you take too much joy? A. You can't find your own house. B. Who cares? C. Please God, make them stop staring.
That's right, Player 1. It hardly matters. You might lose a few hours, but sooner or later, you'll find yourself on a bench, no worse for the wear. Oh, clear 2. Today is just not your day, is it? But you can always come back for a 7th try. And that concludes this episode of Oh Behave. I hope you made it to the village. If you didn't, remember, we're always happy to give you another shot if you're willing to behave like a decent citizen. Of course we are. Here in Hamlin Village, we're always happy.
Well, that's a relief.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
What the hell? I passed the test. Oh, for heaven's sake, I'm not going to do this again. How do I get out of here?
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
No, player 1, that's not the answer we're looking for. Player 2, I'm afraid I was not very much.
May I express my delight that you passed the examination, sir? We've not had as many as we'd hoped, sir. Not as many at all. And yet, they say the unexamined life is not worth living. May I recommend you sojourn here until morning, sir? They have recently instituted a curfew in Wellington Wells. Mustn't be out at night. Just wait until the dawn spreads her rosy fingers and then head on into the village.
If I want him to bugger off, I bet a nice bottle of scotch would help. Couldn't be better, thanks. And when he woke up, he realised it had all just been a bad dream.
All right.
Oh dear, no, player one. That's not the answer.
Isn't this wonderful?
Lovely day for
To
it.
civilization.
What a lovely day to promenade.
Lovely weather.
Fancy a cuppa?
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
I'm going to take Banzai lessons.
Sorry, mustache.
Come see you at the pub.
There you are.
I'm so looking forward to the Battle of Flowers. Aren't you?
Lovely day for it.
Oh, it's been a while, hasn't
Couldn't be
it?
better, thanks.
Watch out for scurvy. Uncle Jack
Should
says.
clear up soon, I imagine.
Wait, I forgot to tell you.
Lovely
what
weather.
that's
Well,
Like.
hello, dearie.
You're not Harry.
So from here, I've got to get to St George's home and then into the parade. Except that I need a letter of transit to get into the parade, like the one I left on my desk in the parade. How do I get a new one? Wait, the old government printing office was on Maidenholm. Maybe I can break in and steal some blanks.